tonight's men's matchup sees the best Australian talent this league has to offer. Split down the middle as country and city are divided once again. So strap yourselves in and let's get the game started. It's time to bring out the squad for the Metro Men's All-Stars as we start with number 4 from Hillside, Jed Wilson. Repping the Eagles from Diamond Valley, number 7, Matt Reynolds. From the Keilor Thunder, number 8, Cory Bay. A Collingwood All-Star, number 9, Nick Ross. Another from Diamond Valley, number 10, Daniel Giolani. Representing the Hillside Commodores, number 11, Kieran Urquhart. And of Sunbury, number 12, Mitch Newton. From the Waverley Falcons, number 13, Chris Arkow. From the Hume City Broncos, number 20, Nick Jones. A McKinnon Cougar, number 21, Alex O'Garkin. And from the Keilor Thunder, number 23, David Nino. Head coach from Waverley is Mike Ford. The team manager is Anthony Urquhart. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 Metro All-Stars. And now to meet the roster for the Country All-Stars, a 2014 League MVP, a league champion and multiple-time All-Star 5 guard from your Shepparton Gators, number 4, Matt Bartlett. Representing the Eltham Wildcats, number 6, Jordan Hanavan. Out of the Northeast Bushrangers, number 7, Dylan Webb. From the Geelong Supercats, number 9, Jackson Bentley. From Sunbury, number 10, Josh Wagner. Representing Corio Bay, number 11, Jason Reardon. And the McKinnon Cougars, number 12, Blake Callaghan. Down from Indigo, number 13, Jordan Mangan. We're number 14, and representing Geelong, Jack Burnett. From Corio Bay, number 20, Marlo Hicks. All-Stars is your coach from Shootout, rebound. We now ask that you please join the players, coaches and officials in being upstanding for the Australian National Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, just 3 minutes until tip-off. It's Country versus Metro.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Shepparton on a very balmy night. I've got Liam here. G'day, Liam. How are you going?
It feels like it's warmed up a bit since we started, but that's probably just because we've just gotten used to it.
And because the tempo of the girls' game was very, very good, wasn't it? So we're here in the Shepparton Sports Stadium for the BigV 2006 Origin Series, the All-Star Series. Metro versus Country. After a break of 3 years, the All-Star Series is back, and it's back with a vengeance. Now, we've had a bit of a confab here up in the booth in the last few seconds, and we are unanimous in tipping Country to win. So it'll be interesting to see how they go. But a little bird tells me that the Knights, the Championship Cup for this particular All-Star Series, is going to be awarded on aggregate. So the Metro boys have got to lose by no more than 13 points.
But I can see Metro still putting up a fight regardless of what the score comes out as.
Oh, look, there are some absolutely fantastic stars on both sides there. But you know, with Metro, Chris Arkell, Nick Jones, Alex Bogut-King, Girolami, Maddie Reynolds and so on, they're good. But hey, they've got the trio that they have really got to stop is Marlo Hicks, Jordan Canavan, and Jason Reardon, and they're the ones that they've really got to stop with a supporting cast on the Country team. The man that's got it at the moment, Liam Kiley, from playing with Diamond Valley.
Scoring with ease out of the post in the first possession of the game.
And he has been excellent throughout the season. I've seen him a couple of times already, and he has been absolutely fantastic as Chris Arkell misses that shot. Now, Wilson with the rebound. The ball has gone out of bounds. It's back with Jordan Canavan. Jordan Canavan playing with Eltham, is a Gippsland native. Played his junior career with Churchill. In fact, he goes back to the Blue Devils every chance he can get and plays CBA with them in the off-season. As Canavan pulls up and scores.
A good strong start we're seeing from the Country.
Finally a bucket for the Maddie Reynolds from Diamond Valley.
It's almost strange seeing Liam Keeley and Matt Reynolds playing on two different sides at the moment.
Yeah, it is. They've formed a really good partnership back at Diamond Valley, because Diamond Valley got off to a really great start this season. I think they won their first 5 or 6 games in the state champ men division. As Marlo Hicks picks off that pass. Marlo from Corio Bay.
As a three-pointer goes down by
Maddie Bartlett from Shepparton, and the crowd cheers that one on. So great number of the.
Oh, what a move right there. That was great work by, was it Alex Bogut-King? No, wrong side. No, yes, I was right.
Yeah, it was that, Alex Bogut-King. Great work, great work. Great support for the young Shepparton boy in Matt Bartlett. I might have a look at some of the stats for him. He's currently playing in Shepparton's Div 1 men's team. Well, Shepparton coming back into the competition, having been away for a while. And it's great that they are back. He's having a 19.5 season average.
Oh, what a shot right there.
Jordan Canavan. Bogut-King across to...
that was Mitchell Newton, I believe it was.
From Sunbury, yeah, and that was a wild shot. Just as
Nearly dishes it
Marlowe
off to
dishes
Marlowe.
it out. It's back with Jason Reardon. Jason pulls up 3 points. This is what's going to happen in this game, I predict.
What a strong start.
So far, apart from the 2 points from Keeley and the 2 from Bartlett, it has been Reardon, fed by Hicks, Canavan. And here's Bartlett, pulls up, doesn't go.
Strong rebound there by Mitch Newton.
Matty Reynolds, another Diamond Valley player. So we've got 3 Diamond Valley representatives on the floor tonight. Daniel Girolami, who we'll see a little bit later. Matty Reynolds and Liam Keeley. So a big call out to some of our regular Falcons TV viewers, John and June. Yes, thank you. We did get your text, so we appreciate the fact that you're letting us know that you're online and the stream is working for you.
As Chris Arkell
3 points.
knocks down a 3-pointer.
Now, Chris Arkell could be the difference here for Metro. If he can get into his shooting rhythm.
Oh, he's a strong shooter and a strong scorer. Whether he makes a difference or not to the way that Country is playing at this start, who knows, but...
Yeah, Chris not having his most productive season so far, is still averaging 13.8 with 8.2 rebounds. And he's actually had a season high against Corio Bay, so against Jace Reardon, who's just missed that shot, and Marlo Hicks of 24 points. His best game was 16 points, 16 rebounds, and 2 assists versus Hume City just recently. In fact, I think that was last weekend.
That was last weekend.
It was indeed. There you go. Another 2 to Jason Canavan. Jordan Canavan, sorry.
Oh, poor pass there by Alex Bogan King. Got picked off. As the open three-pointer missed by Jason Reardon.
Arkell with a rebound, gets it across to Matty Reynolds. 2 points to
Mitch Newton, wasn't it?
Mitch Newton, sorry, yep. Marlo Hicks scores. Marlo playing for Corio Bay. And Chris Arkell can't hold the pass. So Marlo and Jason Reardon keep racking up the numbers for Corio Bay. Corio Bay coming into the competition a couple of years ago.
I thought the ball came off Chris Arkell there. Must have been wrong.
As Arkell gets the rebound, puts it back up and in.
2 more points on the Metro score.
Was
giving him 5 points.
Little look at the ref there saying, hey, where was the foul? And the ball's been thrown away by Country.
Giving Metro good position on the court as no one went to get the ball.
Well, there you go. To that ref that didn't advance the ball for me the other weekend, please learn. That was interesting, that one.
So Mitch Newton tried to go around his defender.
And he's been fouled by number 13. That's Jordan Mangan for Bendigo. Of course, we saw Jordan in the
dunk contest.
So we know he can get up above the ring as Nick Ross, ex-Waverley Falcon Jr., played for Nunawading, played for Keilor, and now with Collingwood.
So that was as Matt Reynolds picks up his first foul.
It's also good to see that the girls have come back into the stadium as well, so they're actually staying on and watching the guys play. Jordan Canavan with the rebound, kicks it out. The 5-point lead to Country. Arkell with the rebound. He's got Ross on the outside. Instead goes to Bogart King, who gets it inside to his fellow big in Newton. But all to no avail as Jason Reardon comes back up with the ball. Jace from outside. Can't get it to go. Newton with the rebound, gets it back to Ross. Ross looks for options.
So that hot start that we saw that Country had at the beginning slowed down now.
Ross perhaps should have gone to his left. Arkell was open for him. But instead he got fouled on the way through, which was a big let-off. And into the game. Into the game we see
Nathan Urquhart for...
Kieran Urquhart.
Oh, even. Kieran Urquhart, my mistake.
You're the one who told me who he was earlier. Yeah, there you go. So Matty Reynolds can't get it to drop. The big man in Marlo Hicks pulling it down. Now Blake Gallatley playing with McKinnon Blake in the state champ men division. Gets it back to Urquhart. Urquhart
into Newton, couldn't finish it. Just hit the ring and bounced out as a fumble there by number 13, who's Jordan Magnan. Gets a turnover back to Metro.
And so a change up from coach Mike Bullock. So we see Jedediah Wilson from Kilsyth into the game. Now Jedediah, I think, is in the youth men's team. As Urquhart gets the ball across to Canavan. Big 3 attempt there from number 9. That was Jason Bentley from Geelong. So yes, Jedediah Wilson from the Kilsyth Cobras Victorian Youth Championship men's team. Having a very good season for a guard. As the ball goes up and in. Well done, young man. That was Kieran Urquhart from Kilsyth. Kieran also in that same youth league team. Kieran having an average of 15.8 points per game and 6.2 rebounds. Season high of 28. That came against Sandringham, where he also got 12 rebounds and 4 assists. Wilson, on the other hand, season average of 9.4 points per game. As we see...
that was Dylan Webb, I believe.
Yeah, from Northeast Bushrangers. Ross, 3-point attempt.
No
in
good.
And out. In and out. So where were we? Wilson having 9.4 points per game average, 4.1 rebounds and 3.5 assists. His best game was high score was 19 points against Hawthorn, and then 18.7 rebounds and 3 assists against McKinnon was his best game.
That's Urquhart putting up and making the 3-pointer.
And it's a 1-point game. And a foul on the play there. That's Corey Bellman from Keilor. Now Corey's an interesting player. There are two players on his team, both with dreads, and I keep on, whenever they play at Waverley, I always have trouble separating the two apart. As we see Jackson Bentley from Geelong pick up his first. So Jackson Bentley from the Supercats Div 1 men's team. Again, like the girls, Geelong have 3 senior teams. the Victorian Youth Champ team. I think they're playing in that division. They could be Youth 1. They have the Div 1 team and then also the Siebel team with Nathan Herbert, of course, playing with them. As the ball goes up and out for Metro.
That was Corey Bellman.
Yep.
As we see, who was that? That's Jed Wilson. He's trying to speed down the court, got it to Urquhart, who missed his attempts.
So Bentley bringing it back the other way, hands it off to Mangan. Now through hands. And this time, the attack on the basket for Grabham from Sunbury is good. So Grabham, let's see what we can find about him. He plays for the Sunbury Jets, also in Div 1, so he'll be familiar with a number of these players here, as Nick Ross drives the basket and is fouled. So Josh is shooting at 5 points per game and picking up 3.3 rebounds per game. His best game came against Camberwell, where he picked up 8.7 rebounds and 6 assists, and he scored a season high of 12 against Shepparton. Nick Ross, on the other hand, as I said to you, a bit of a journeyman already, Nick Ross. He's not all that old. Currently playing in Div 2 men with Collingwood All-Stars. Is having a 14.6 points per game season with a 3.4 rebound average. His best game was 24 points against Northeast. So he's seen a couple of these players before. And he scored in that game, he scored 24.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Season high game of 25 points coming against Altona. At the line,
we got
Dylan Webb from Northeast. Northeast Bushrangers playing D2 men as the buzzer goes and the shot doesn't drop. Met is back to a 2-point game. We'll be back ever so shortly. So as we come on, there's something wrong on the scoreboard at the moment. No, they've reset it. Just getting it sorted. And we're good to go. 10 minutes, not 10 points. 10 minutes on the game clock.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, sorry about that, Lamb.
About to say, I couldn't really hear myself talk there.
Oh, that's all right. We're back.
So 3-point attempt taken by Josh Gray. Grab him there.
Yep.
Grab him.
Nice no-look pass there from, that was Jed Wilson from Kilsyth.
To Corey Bellman, but just couldn't get it to drop there. As, I don't know what that was by Dylan Webb, who just missed everything out of that.
And this time, no mistake. Game all tied up as by Kieran Urquhart off the assist from Jed Wilson. And the foul.
So that was David Pino.
Yeah. So as we try and teach juniors, you don't defend from behind.
You make sure you're always in front of your opponent. You won't get too many calls for you when you're behind the play.
So David Pino sits down. He comes from the Keilor Thunder, Victorian Youth Championship men. They've been having quite a interesting time in the Youth Championship, coming up from the Victorian Youth Youth League Men won competition last season. It is a promotion relegation system in the under-23s. And they started off the season very well, but they've struggled to be consistent in their first season in Victorian Youth Champ. Great no-look pass there from Nick Ross.
Great ball movement from Metro in general. But just unlucky to be able to finish that off by Corio Bellman. Oh, wait, no, that was Nick Ross, wasn't it?
Nick Ross, he missed everything. Yeah, in his junior career, was even going back to the under-14s, he was a prolific three-point scorer, so he would have actually backed himself on that. Well, he did back himself on that shot. As Marlo Hicks.
Took him 3 attempts to get it in, but he ended up tipping it in.
Marlo Hicks, as I said, with Corio Bay.
Oh, an easy steal there.
And a jam. Go to the replay. Oh, we missed the replay. Oh, we didn't have the replay there. What a shame. Never mind.
So Metro went baseline, moved it around, got it back up top with Nick Ross again. Behind the back pass to Alec Morgan King. Ross waiting for time to expire just about on his shot clock, but
and you notice with Reardon, Canavan, and Hicks back on the court, all of a sudden there is a different look to this game. Nick Ross gets the ball to Bellman. Bellman inside and scores. Canavan with the foul, hanging on to Alex Bogart King. Bogart King playing with McKinnon, also in the State Champ League. He's having a good season too. 16.3 points per game and 8.2 rebounds a game. His season high came against Bulleen, where he scored 27 points, 11 rebounds and 2 assists.
So Arkell there with the rebound off the three-point attempt by Matt Bartlett.
And Marlo just getting the hands on that as Arkell cut to the basket. 4-point game.
Ball out top early with Matt Reynolds.
Again,
a solid drive right there by the third Diamond Valley player on the court with Daniel Girolami.
Reardon can't get it to go.
Newton comes up with the rebound after a sort of a scrappy play.
Arkell pulls up, doesn't get it to drop. Rebounded there by number 14. That's Jack Burnett from Geelong. Again, Arkell normally will hit those.
You'll back him every time.
Reardon with the rebound.
Good D in the key, but Hicks backing his man in. Dished it out. That was Jack Burnett again. Unable to sink it.
Arkell.
Trying to find his options.
And the foul.
It almost seems like they weren't happy with that call, but
And looks like a timeout.
yes, I believe it was Country who called it, but not sure. Either way, both teams gone to a quick break.
Yeah, so Lee Bathman from the Shepparton Gators coaching the country team. Mike Bullock from Waverley State Champ Men, the Metro team. So I know Mike's intention was to give everybody a really good run, but as I said, he's very much aware of needing to have a close finish in this game. So Chris Arkell waiting to receive the ball and inbound it.
So Arkell tried to get the ball and got it into Newton because they had Matt Reynolds was unable to get it. Defense was too good on him. Newton had it up top. Three rolled around the ring for him, but couldn't get it in the end. So Jordan got it up top to Keeley. Wasn't a chance to drive in for him, but Keeley tried to get his pass into the key, just wouldn't go in for him. And we've had some strange shooting by Chris Arkell, who just can't manage to sink one for him today.
Yeah, you see Jason Reardon having a bit of a laugh with him about that. As Canavan brings the ball back down. It was Canavan, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah,
Kylie, 3-point attempt from the big man. Rebound by Reardon.
As the ball managed to go back in by Matt Bartlett.
So a quick steal there.
Newton tried to go around his man, getting double teamed in the end. Arkell still looked like he was going to try his luck,
nice work from Chris Arkell.
Yes.
Great work there, coming around both Reardon and Marlo Hicks. Ball's gone into Hicks. So I was going to talk about Marlo's stats there, as we've got a foul. Marlo, of course, is playing with Jace Reardon down at Corio Bay. What are we now? 2016, so they're 2014 champions in the state champ men's division. Marlo with an average of 14.1 at the moment and 8.2 rebounds. Season high of 21. He's hit that twice as Jordan Canavan comes away with a rebound. Marlo's best game was against McKinnon this year, and he's come away there with 17 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 steals and 4 blocks. Another score to Country. The lead is blown out to 6 points. Bugger King kicks it back out. 3 points. They needed that.
However, no one back on defense, as a long pass ends up in the hands of Jordan Canavan. Keeping the lead out
Back to 5.
Country.
Oh dear. Butterfingers, they say. So Daniel Girolami not being able to hold the pill. Canavan brings the ball back down. Jace Reardon.
Couldn't get his shot to go. As Liam Keeley tried to get the rebound, but was brought out of his reach. Matt Reynolds took it down.
Yep. Reardon with the rebound. Gets it across to his teammate in Marlo Hicks, and Marlo.
Oh, we were hoping for a jam, but just
a gentle finger roll. Gentle finger roll.
Everyone got their hopes up so much for it.
Chris Arkell not being able to hold on to the ball there. So Jason Reardon, with 16.9 points per game average this season. A little down on his normal figures over the last couple of seasons.
I'd say those are still strong numbers by all means.
They certainly are. 7.4 rebounds per game, 16.1 assists.
16 assists, you say?
Sorry, 6.1.
I was about to say that'd be quite a lot of assists there.
Yeah, it certainly would have been. No baskets on that one. The foul came before the shot. He got his season high against Waverley, 31 points. But the best game he's played this season saw him picking up the figures of 18 points, 9 rebounds and 8 assists against Werribee. So there you go, double that, and that was 16. There we go. This time it's Matty Reynolds from Diamond Valley. Back to a 4-point game. Metro needs a stop, and they're not going to get it if they give it to Jason, who gets it in Kylie. Oh, there you go. Chris Arkell and Nick Jones from Hume City just smothering Kylie on that shot attempt, but Reardon fouled on the shot. Yeah, Alex Bogart King just getting out of his cylinder at the last minute. Didn't really need to do that because Jason was off balance, falling away from the shot, and there was always going to be a
No, it didn't look like it was going to make the distance no matter what happened.
Yeah. But he doesn't miss too much from the free throw line, though. Nick Jones is an interesting player, playing for Hume City. Again, I saw him against Waverley. It was last weekend. Remember, we talked about that. And he really makes a difference. Ball on court. Ball on court, and it's not a large ball either. Nick Jones came out and really made a difference in that game. Unfortunately, Hume were backing up second game for the weekend, and they basically just ran out of legs as Jordan Canavan nails another 2, almost gets the steal. Matty Reynolds brings the ball back down.
It's a good shot after his screen came from Nick Jones. Arkell not...
Yeah, didn't get the separation on that screen though.
Nah.
You like to see the players get a good... Oh, and a slip from Matty Reynolds. Shot goes up. That was Jackson Bentley from Geelong. And the refs will ask for the court to be attended to. Jackson Bentley, did we talk about him before? I think we did. Had a season high of 23, against Warrnambool. It'd be interesting to know how many of those were threes. We don't have that in our rundown on him.
As Chris Arkell misses yet another 3-pointer. I think that's his 4th attempt with no make.
Yeah, look, Chris has started well, but he's gone cold. Can he get it back in this remainder of the game? He needs to impose himself on the game. As Bogart King goes to the basket after a great pass from Nick Jones. That's the kind of play that we saw last week from Nick Jones. Very, very smart. Gets in there, little handoff to teammate. Good vision. Can Metro convert this to a 3-point play? Nick Ross back onto the court in place of, who's he in place of?
Jordan Magnan, I think.
No,
wrong team.
Wrong team.
Well, Jordan Magnan came off the court either way.
So both coaches ringing the changes.
Oh.
And it's a stop to...
It was a foul, I believe, on... Actually, no, I've got no idea who the foul was on.
Neither was I. I wasn't watching that. But
let's put them into the
country
bonus.
is in the bonus.
So that'll give Metro a little more chance to get shave a couple of points off the deficit before.
Back to
half-time
5 points. Ball's gone off Metro. That was Nick Ross that tapped it out. They're back in a 2-2-1 press. Just trying to slow things down. Nick lucky not to be called for that.
Oh, got all ball there. A great steal. Oh, almost.
So Blake Gallatley not being able to get to the basket there. Kylie with the rebound. And now Nick Jones has been called for the foul, and I think that was fair enough too. There it is, yeah, you can see it on the replay there. Good pickup from our TD to get that replay in. So Nick, when you watch that, you'll see that that was a righteous call. Righteous call from the ref. Kylie. Only one of two. Now Nick Jones with the ball. Nick Ross. Ball's gone out. Yep.
3 points. Still unable to convert that shot. Oh.
And the ball's hit the air conditioning vent. And that is half time. I think. It is, in fact, half time. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with the final half.
Oh, I think we're going to have the 3-point shootout first.
Oh, yes, it's the three. We'll be back with the 3-point shootout. Now, contestants in the 3-point shootout. We might just have a quick look at that.
4 of the girls from the...
3 of the girls. Oh no, 4 of the
girls. All 4 girls get played, will they?
Yeah, okay. The list I had through earlier in the week was just 3, but there are going to be 4. Alexander McKellar from the Kilo Thunder, Courtney Sanderman from Mildura Heat, Olivia Krieger from Melbourne University, and Billy Lucas from the Chelsea Gulls. We'll be back with them in a minute after we watch the halftime entertainment. See you soon. So the 3-point shootout about to take place. The first shooter is Alexandra McKellar from Kilo Thunder. We've got a young rebounder there for her. She's got the first 2. Going out to the next shooting position. It's made 3. Moneyball coming in. 4. Doing a great job here so far.
Each time the money ball goes in, I believe it's worth double points. So I count as 2 balls, I think. If it's the same as how they do it in the NBA.
Yeah, Alex has made 21 threes this season. And She's going to come close to that here. Oh, she's missed a few on the last bit. And she's just missed that last money ball. So we'll... now from Mildura, Courtney Sandeman. Courtney has made 31 threes this season. So left-hander, she's overshot the first two, made the third. So bit cold on the shot. Struggling to get them in. She's got to be good on the last few positions. Nailed those. And our photographer's in the wars there. Back to the final position. One. Well, as a left-hander, you would expect probably that's her favourite position, that deep corner on the left-hand side. And she's shown that by nailing quite a few from there. I think it's Olivia Kruger coming up next from Melbourne Uni. Krieger, sorry, not Kruger. Krieger. She's only nailed 6 for the season so far, but and she's missed all of those from the first position. She's going to give it a go from second. Made one. Warming up. 3 out of that spot. A little flat on a shot, isn't she?
Well, that one looked all right. Shooting very well when it comes to getting it high enough. You're right, there are a couple that she is shooting a bit too flat, and those are the ones that are missing.
Yeah, she's also stepped out a little bit on that position there, and probably just the difference on it. But now she's in deep corner. See how she goes there. I should have got you to count all the shots so we know who's winning. I think it's probably Courtney Sandeman at the moment. 7 total according to the court announcer. 13.
So 13's the leading score at the moment.
13 is the current leaders. Yep. And it's Billy Lucas from the Chelsea Girls. We saw Billy play extremely well in the girls' game. She's nailed 1. 2. She's on to the next position. I think she's going to give this a shake. The baskets are mounting up. Money ball coming up. And she's in and out. I was going to say she nailed it. It looked all right off hands, but ended up just a little out.
Slowing down now.
Makes that one.
I think that one would have given her the win, but so hopefully she can get one out of this rack.
Yeah, she just stepped across the line on that one, and across that one, but
no one really notices that.
I don't think so. Oh, she's just getting a bit tired on this one. Yeah. Well. There you go. It's actually Alexandra McKellar and Billy Lucas have tied. So are they going to have a shoot-off? Well, the BigV officials are having a chat. What's going to happen here? It looks like
they've decided on joint winners.
Joint winners. We'll be back shortly. So Damien Drum there presenting the medals to the winner of the three-point competition, or the joint winner of the three-point competition. And we'll be back as we watch the guys warm up. They've got about a minute and a half to go. We'll be back ever so shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With about 30 seconds to go before the boys restart proceedings, we can let you know that Country is up by 6 points, 45-39 over the Metro squad. As we see the refs starting to bring them in. And just waiting on the Country boys, getting their last minute instructions from their coach, Lee Bathman from the Shepparton Gators. It's Coach of the Year in 2015 in his opposite number, Mike Bullock. Mike has coached for many years, has taken a number of years off, but decided to come back into coaching for one last tilt. Be interesting to see how long he keeps going for, but he's currently got a record of 10-3 with his state champ men's team. Ably assisted by Elias Palianis as Chris Arkell, one of his players, picks the ball up, gets it down to through hands. It's Alex Bogut King over to Nick Ross. Nick Ross is short. Has not had the range yet in any shots, the ex-Waverley player.
However, Chris Arkell was able to pick up that rebound to finish off the possession for them.
Yeah, so Chris is having a good game on the boards. Has not... Oh, that's poor defence there from Metro. So great pass inside there, I think from Canavan, wasn't it? Nick Jones can't get it to drop. Reardon.
Driving
again,
in, finishing.
That's the second time.
Too easy for him.
Second time. No help defence on either of those.
As Country goes back, takes the three, misses. As a foul should almost be called there.
This time Bogut King with the rebound. Gets it across to Arkell. Arkell back to Ross. Ross has a screen there. Comes off that.
Oh, what a
good
pass.
Give and go. Now this time much better ball movement from the Metro side, but still can't get it to drop as Canavan and picks up another stat.
So we've got Matt Barlett just holding the ball up for his side. Oh, had an easy lane to the ring if he wanted it, but he passed out.
Arkell with another rebound.
That's Matt Reynolds that gave it off
And
to Nick Jones.
Nick Jones misses that completely as Urquhart and
Newton
from Sunbury. Mitch Newton can shoot. His season high is 31 points. That came against Chelsea, where he also picked up 11 rebounds and 2 steals. He's averaging 18.4, and that's in the Div 1 men's competition. So as Reardon puts it in. So Jace Reardon picks up another 2. He'll enjoy this game. Great work there from Bogut King.
Oh, what a pass. It's a little too far into the ring for him though, but good pass there.
So that's Jordan Mangan kicking the ball out. Now it's with Canavan. Canavan can't.
Arkell, again, great day on the boards for him, just struggling to shoot a little bit.
And this time Matty Reynolds' floater doesn't go. He's trying the Delhi dew drop. Did not work.
3-point attempt there by...
And it's good.
3-point make there, I should say. Josh
and Jason smiles wryly at that. My laughter was not at the shot, but it was at Jason's reaction afterwards. It was...
So if Jordan can't... I can never say their names properly. Canavan took it down for his team. Matt Barlett in the corner. Put up a 3, missed it. But again, rebound by Chris Arkell. Saying that quite a lot today. Kieran Urquhart put up a 3-pointer. Capable scorer, but just couldn't get that one to fall.
Great vision there from Reardon. Saw the flashing Canavan cutting down the court and a pinpoint pass almost the full length of the court. This time the score.
What a well done job by Bogut King.
Gladly.
Another full court pass.
I think that was Gladly, wasn't it? Yep, Blake. He's playing at McKinnon this year as Mike Bullock calls the timeout. Blake playing in the Victorian Youth Championship men's team for McKinnon. Having a good season as well. Team season high game came against Bulleen. 25 points, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. His average is 14.9 points per game. And he's picking up 5.5 rebounds a game as well. Just over 5.5, 5.6 to be exact. But Jace Reardon, well, how many assists? His average is 6.1 assists per game. He'd have to be close on that.
At least at that point.
Yeah. So just playing that experienced hand. It's looking very dangerous. There's that 13-point gap. And that's what Mike Bullock, the Waverley coach, did not want to see. He wants his team under 13 points. If they can't get the win, they've got to get a good, a close loss. I was going to say a good loss, but Canavan drives. Can't get it to Gatley.
So that's now Matt Reynolds bringing it down the court. Got it to Urquhart at the top. And David Pino had it up top. Got it to Urquhart again. Urquhart driving in. Taking his shot with a jump shot, but missing off the back of
Reardon
the
with the
rim.
rebound.
Blake Gatley had it up top. A poor decision there by Country with a bad pass. Wow, Matt Reynolds, a great shot by him there. As we now watch Country try their luck at getting it back inside. What a play right there. Great move by Blake Gatley. Doing very well out of McKinnon.
Another two. Matty Reynolds picking that one up.
3-point attempt there and 3-point made by Jordan Canavan.
Canavan almost the player of the game at this point in time, I'd say. Arkell fouled.
So I think that'll put him to the line.
Yeah, first team foul for Country. So this to get it back to that 13-point margin and hopefully under it. Makes the first. Can he make the second? And he does.
So Country now got into the post after bringing it down the court.
It's Dylan Webb. Goes over the top of Mitchell Newton from Sunbury.
Oh, what a pass there by Matt Reynolds. Took it down the court between him and Kieran Urquhart and got it right into David Pino.
Well, Dylan Webb playing with the North-Eastern Bushrangers.
Oh, another great pass, but
picked off by Bellman.
Good save by Urquhart, but couldn't get control by Newton. That just didn't seem like a great passage of play by either team.
No, but Blake Gatley coming out with
Chance of getting a couple of points for himself?
with this, yeah. So Dylan Webb, we talked about him, didn't we?
Probably.
Yeah, 28 points twice. As Gatley nails that one. Again, a high scorer on his team as well.
That's Liam Keeley bringing up with the rebound for Country.
Gladly kicks the ball down.
That looked like a travel to me.
Nice pass inside. Josh Grabham from Sunbury couldn't convert, but it's still with. No, it isn't.
On jam. No.
2 points there. That's Urquhart again, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Kieran Urquhart from Kilsyth. So you played with him, or?
Oh, I played against him back quite a few years ago when he was playing domestic juniors.
Yeah, he's scoring at 15.8 points a game, picking up 6.2 rebounds as we see Liam Keeley pick up another one. Kieran has a season high of 28 points against Sandringham. Bellman through hands. It's back with Reynolds. Now back out to David Pino from Keilor. David Pino is in their youth champ men's team. The ball hasn't gone down. Keeley couldn't get it to go. It is blocked there by, that was Mitchell Newton, but Country still comes up with the points. So now Bellman. Cross Pino.
Lining up a three-pointer, unable to sink it.
Another rebound to Kylie. Kylie's averaging 12 rebounds a game. And I'll tell you what, he's probably picked that up again here tonight. We don't actually have the live stats running. It would be really interesting to actually see what they are. I might be able to try and find them for the fourth quarter. Gladly turns, spins, doesn't go.
Newton with the rebound. Taking it down the court himself until he gets to halfway. Got the pass off to Matt Reynolds. Keeley got the block and rebound against David Pino right there. A drive in by Josh Grabham to try and end the quarter. But that's how the scores will stand, with a 69 to 55 lead, with Country leading Metro at the moment. That's how we'll end the third quarter.
And we'll be back ever so shortly. So the Jeweled Empire dancers good support from Jeweled Empire for the BigV League. Not only are they the one of the key sponsors for the league, but they're also providing the dance crew that they also support and sponsor. And you'll see them at the Melbourne United games. The Melbourne Deacon Boomers, is that how it is? Melbourne, oh, something like that anyway. I should know, it's written on my top of my shirt here.
So we start the fourth quarter with Metro had possession as Kieran Urquhart took the first shot and a miss.
Canavan. No, sorry, it's not Canavan, is it? That was
Dylan Webb.
Yep.
He
nice
tried to
work.
step through,
Nice
couldn't
work.
make a shot.
Bogart King with the rebound though. Comes back quickly.
Pino had it across. Urquhart swinging it around.
Bogart King.
Sinking the first points of the quarter.
It's back to 12. That man Jace Reardon with it, gets it to Hicks. And now pulls up. Can't sink it this time. So the leading scorers at the moment, game high is Jordan Canavan with 16. Jason Reardon with 14. Both for country. Also for country, Marlo Hicks on 10, Gallatley with 8 and Bartlett with 5. For Metro, it's Bogart King on 12, Chris Arkell with 11, Matty Reynolds also on 11, Urquhart for 10 as Hicks picks up that rebound. Good hustle there from the Metro player to stop the game. Hicks picks up another rebound.
As no Metro player when it's trying to contest it. Oh.
And now the jam from Bogart King.
I'm more impressed with the pass that we had from Daniel Kirumali.
Great work there on the rebound, on the replay. Reardon pulls up. He's left alone. Well, it doesn't go. He's not having one of his best nights. Maybe he sat too long on the bench. Bit cold. It is not warm here in the stadium.
Urquhart launching a three. Overshot it a little. Oh, dive for the interception, but couldn't make it. Oh, an easy basket there. Could have been there for Jack Burnett for Geelong, for the country out of Geelong.
Bogart King again with another 2. He's now equal game high scorer. He and Jordan Canavan on 16 points each. On the rebound count, Chris Arkell for Metro and Bogart King on 9. Also on 9 for country, Liam Keeley and Jason Reardon. As the ball goes out of bounds, it will be a country ball. And Bellman throws his head back.
As we have a timeout called by country. As the gap is closed now to 8 points.
So Mike Bullock will be happier with that. Again, I've made this point a number of times. He does not want his team to finish over 13 points. I think it's 13.
I think he still wants to come away with the win regardless.
We might just check that out because we've got to look at the gap in the girls' game. Metro women came out with some sort of intensity, I'd suppose.
I feel their game was a much faster pace.
Yeah, well, they really came out with a lot more intensity in the second half there. Very close game up until then, but they won the third quarter 27-10, and that really set them on the way to the final win, 82-69. So that's actually not a 13-point. I don't know what Mike was telling me. He said 13 points. That's more than 13 points, Mike. What's that?
No, that's 13.
That is 13. Really?
I don't know what match you're doing.
7. 17 points.
No, it's only 13.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, caught on the replay. Big reject there from Marlo Hicks.
As Bogart King
Can't get it to drop.
with a long
Good rebound there from Reardon. Ball's been thrown away though. It's back with Arkell.
Oh, came off the foot of Marlo Hicks.
So reset. No. I must have called that accidental. So, oh yeah, no, there's the reset. I've just a bit slow on the shot clock there.
The pass in from Nick Jones to Chris Arkell was a little slow.
Yeah, but well read by Hicks. And down the other end there, we've got a foul. This is.
I guess that will be on Nick Jones as well.
No, Girolami. There's. So Liam Kelly giving Marlo a rest as Jordan Mangan misses the first.
And doesn't make the second either, as Chris Arkell gets, will be his 10th rebound of the game.
So leading rebounder Chris. He's got his double-double.
Only barely with the amount of three-pointers he's missed this game. Usually the consistent shooter, the reliable shooter for Waverley.
And Reardon joins Jordan Canavan as the equal top high scorer for Country. I said at the beginning of the game that there were three players that Metro had to stop. Canavan, Reardon and Hicks. And guess who are the leading point scorers for Country at the moment?
Oh, what a contested rebound there from Country.
Canavan can't get it to drop. Nick Ross with the rebound gets it to Bogart King, and Bogart King
easy backs in for him.
Game high scorer, 20 points.
And one rebound away from a double-double as well.
Chris Arkell gets the steal. It's back in his hands now. He pulls up, 3 points. Doesn't go. Not his night for threes. Jordan Canavan. Great work from him. And again, another pinpoint pass down the floor. This time came from Jordan Mangan. And we have a timeout again to Metro. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 10-point game. Just over 4 minutes to go as Nick Ross can't get the ball into his teammates. But a steal, almost a steal. Reardon picks it up, gets it across to Canavan to Galatly.
Galatly had it in the corner. As it's come off Metro giving Country the ball. So Bogart King has come away with his rebound, giving him
his double-double, yep.
His double-double for the game.
The pull up there, that's good. Nick Ross finally connects. I think that's his first score.
That's his first score for the game, yes, out of, I believe, 4 attempts. Or that's his 5th attempt, finally getting a score out of it.
Yes, his 4th 3. Great work there from Jason Reardon, hitting Galatly as he dove to the basket. Ross.
Got into the post of Bogart King. Taking on Keeley and scoring on him.
Bogart King having an absolute blinder of a game at the moment. He's what's that, shooting at 60%?
Well, a little more than that now, including those 2 points, but yeah, 60%, thereabouts.
Yep, 66 from the stripe, 66% from the stripe.
And
no three-pointers he's dropped. He's had 1 attempt, and he's shooting at 64 from 2-point range.
Out on this, or 10
Marlo Hicks. Oh, it doesn't drop for him. He nearly gets the steal back from Bogart King, but Bogart King just controls it. Now with Ross.
Bogart King taking in from the post to drive in. Couldn't get it. As a pass to Arkell almost pays off. Battle for the rebound. Got it back to Metro, where they should reset it.
And Nick Ross throws the ball away.
As Hicks. Oh!
Great work. Go to the replay. Go to the replay. There you go. That'll be on the highlight reels.
Such a great setup for him. And to finish that while being fouled, such a great play for Hicks.
Oh, oh dear.
Oh, that is not how you finish that off. That is not how you finish that off.
And listen to the crowd. Good-naturedly letting him know that that's not what they wanted. So the ball has gone out of bounds off Jordan Canavan.
Metro pulling it in. Trying to get the shot up. Chris Arkell got the rebound. Kicks back to Bogart King. Arkell sitting in the corner, hoping to make his second 3 for the night.
Oh, and a
after
short.
One of only 7 attempts.
And now Nick Ross has fouled. No, it was on Chris Arkell. Okay, sorry, I missaw it. Canavan gets the ball back into Bartlett. Bartlett now. The son, Shepparton lad. Drives on Ross. And loses control of the ball. So Matt Reynolds replacing Daniel Girolami for Metro as Ross picks the ball up. Hands it off to
Reynolds got it straight away. Arkell sitting in the post. The foul is called on Matt Bartlett. You hear disapproval from the crowd after that one. Arkell driving in. Dishes out to Bogart King. There's Arkell trying to just get that rebound.
Hicks to Reardon.
Almost it.
Galatly back to Reardon. Reardon drives and he's fouled.
That'll be Metro's 4th team foul.
Yeah, Jace with a big smile on his face on that one. He knew he'd sucked the Metro players in. He was losing control of the ball and they still fouled him. Hicks to Reardon. How many times do we hear that? And Hicks with the rebound. So these two guys have played together for a number of years and know each other's moves inside and out. They're always good fun to watch. So I'm talking about the Corio Bay guys. Nice work from the youngster from Shepparton. That's Mike Bartlett. Doesn't come off though. Another rebound to Chris Arkell.
That makes it his
13th
rebound.
Yep. And 2 points.
Taking Bogart Kings to 25 for the game so far. Still a minute to go, but let's call this country's win right now. Metro might be able to get it overall.
Now Jason can't get it to drop. He, like Chris Arkell, has not had a good night from outside, but he's just like that. He's been extremely inventive in his play. This is the man, though. He's done a lot of the damage. Jordan Canavan, he's been fouled by, that was Nick Jones from Hume City.
That should put him on the line, which it seems like they're going to do.
No, it's one to go. It's only the fourth for Metro.
So it looks like they're setting up for 2 shots, so I'm not sure.
Well, there's a timeout.
I think there's a bit of confusion.
No, it's a timeout. That's all it was. It was the coach had called for the timeout, and the refs had not realised that that was the case.
And no, they've moved it up to 5 team
fouls.
fouls.
It is 5 team fouls now. Okay, so they're in the bonus, which is good. Yep, our technical director's on the ball. He had it up there already. Now, here they come. 45 seconds to go. Can Metro keep this margin below the magic 13 point? And yes, my maths was, it's misreading things again. My maths was wrong, so Mike Bullock, I apologise, you were right, 13 points.
So although Metro boys would like to come up with a win, it seems
they would,
like
but I don't think they will. I think, look, we all picked it. You know, the 3 wise monkeys up here, our technical director Hugh, yourself, myself, all picked country for the win. So I'll be happy going home with one of my predictions right tonight. Still owe you a hot chocolate, I can tell, for that first one. As Blake Gallatley can't make the first. Mike Bullock, breathes a sigh of relief. Second one is good though. And now we have subs coming in. Jackson Bentley from Geelong.
Take off Blake Gallatley as the shooter just comes off.
And the foul, this time on Dylan Webb. So Dylan Webb from Northeast. We talked about him earlier.
Arkell about to get the ball in. Metro just trying to play for that safe.
Nick Jones, 3
Oh.
points. Assist by Chris Arkell.
If this keeps up, that's 4 points away. So
And the foul, this time on Jason Reardon. So Bogart King picks up
his third foul.
third foul. He's safe enough.
But
As now, Mike Bullock has got 1 timeout left, I think. No?
I'm not sure.
No, he doesn't. He's had his 3. So he can't advance the ball down here.
I don't really think he needs to at this stage.
Well,
If he can get, if Metro can get it down quick enough, get a quick score.
they need to score, they need to stop, and another score. It's a 5-point game.
See, look, that adds some quick
And
movement.
there's the foul.
Some quick movement there by Jed Wilson from Kilsyth.
So now they've got 21.
With Country being one foul away.
And that's not going to help them. But Jason Reardon pulls up.
Didn't make it.
No, they're
just playing around with it right now.
And there it is. Matt Bartlett from Shepparton. What a good way to finish this game. He will probably have the last, he will have the last score. Absolutely an appropriate way to finish. The local boy finishes the game off with a great 3 from deep corner. Countrymen take the game. We'll take a very short break and we'll leave the stream running for you if you're out there at the moment. And we'll see. Let me just check to see what's likely to happen here. No, we'll be going down to the presentation area for things. So this is where we'll leave you. Thank you very much for being here this very cold night. We'll be back next week. Falcons TV will be back next week from the Falcons Nest. We'll see you then.